Good evening. Good evening. I was gonna do I should do it. Oh man. All right. Good evening, everybody. We are at race 2 for the playoffs, round 1. So we're gonna have 6 drivers advance after this. We're at Homestead tonight. I should really pull this up beforehand. We got 80 laps. Comp caution will come at the end of lap 25. So truck center in turn 1, lap 26, caution will come out, and we'll restack them. Oh, man. All right. Yeah. Broadcasting tonight is me and Ford in race control and broadcasting. Ford is sick, so appreciate you. Are you dipping the fries in the Blizzard? What flavor Blizzard is it? All right. I respect that. All right. Oh, yeah. Switch it up. They're going to start qualifying here. We'll run through the playoff standings for round 1. Malik Kuntz is leading the points with 527, followed by Greathouse 533. Then Trevor Williams 529. Now, here's where it gets kind of interesting because only the top 6 advance after this race tonight. And these drivers are kind of close. Even the leaders are, too. Wally Babb with 525, Dalton McKinney 523. Justin Smith 523, and then Bo Tiffany 522, Jason Kracky 522. And don't even count out the other guys. You got Chris Luttrell, that's 520, Joe Hudson 519, Scott Negus 517, and Cody Smith 515. I have your mic messed up this week, Ford. I'm fixing it.
Me.
There we go. We get Ford back. All right, sorry guys, we didn't have Ford for a second.
To update what you missed, what I was saying, I'm dipping fries into a Dairy Queen, Reese's Blizzard. I'm sick, feel like crap, and I'm enjoying what I can.
You want a Blizzard?
Hey.
Yeah. This is exactly what you need to feel better.
Is this what it's like when my girlfriend's on her girly time of the month?
Yep. But worse.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
it's like I got a kidney stone before, and they said it's worse than
no, I don't wish
giving
that
birth.
anyone.
So I'm like, hey, it's it's worse. So
yeah, I don't wish. But qualifying has begun. A couple of our playoff drivers already hit the track early. Justin Smith getting his first time up. Chris Brell getting ready to post the time. Cody Smith, Justin Smith, Bo Tiffany. A lot of these playoff guys getting their laps in early.
We have the return of Shane Ledoux, too. Shane's missed a few races.
Just about to say that.
And he's back.
Welcome back.
He was in Hawaii. He forgot to take me with him, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't. He brought the wrong. I was just sitting.
Justin Smith leading the board. Bo Tiffany out. Looks like he's on the second lap. Oh, maybe we can grab Tiffany right now. Let's see.
He's just finishing up that lap.
I'm going to try to grab him real quick. Oh, it's Jeff and Ford in the booth.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you?
Would have been better if I didn't just scuff the wall off of 4 on my second lap.
Oh, no.
That I blame Jeff for. I don't even know if he said anything, but we're going to blame him just to make it easier for everyone.
Yeah, I'm not
That'll make it interesting like last week.
Yeah, I'm not picking. Well, you were wicked fast last week. Like, I saw you coming up through the field. I was like, you must have had just a bad qualifying run last week. But how you feeling about tonight here?
I don't know. We'll see. Fuel and tires are going to make a huge difference, especially where the caution's going to fall. So, I don't know. We just kind of got to race it out and see what happens.
Yeah, because you're right on the cut line. You're in 7th with 522, but we were just talking like the points are so close to getting that top 6. It's like any man's like, even if the top driver goes the last, I feel like he can almost be bumped out.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to, you're going to have to keep it clean, try to lead a lap, and then try to finish it, at the end. It's Homestead. You got to race the track, not race others. So.
Yeah, and what's the line here? You running up against the wall, or you coming down, or is it a mix?
No, it's going to be a mix. And for me, I'll probably move around debating on where I'm around other people. That's just we'll just see what happens, I guess.
Yeah. It's going to be fun to watch. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see the ending and how these points shake up.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think if guys are patient, we should do good. And, if I got to come through the field a little bit, so be it. Hopefully, unlike last week, I don't get stuffed in the wall and we'll be good to go.
I believe
Well,
in you.
as of right now, you're sitting a little higher than mid pack, so you don't have to climb too much. Waiting on a couple more drivers, but
Yeah,
it's
most of those
anything
guys will bump me down, though.
if it's anything like last week, I think you'll be able to get up there pretty early. So I'm not too worried about seeing you up there.
No, we'll get there. Qualifying's always been kind of my Achilles heel. I'm either dead on or it's just not my favorite thing.
I hear you. Well, good luck, and hopefully we talk to you at the end.
Cool, man. Appreciate you guys. Let's put on a show here.
Absolutely.
Do it, baby. Well,
It was Bo Tiffany in the 35.
sitting about mid pack right now, waiting on a couple more times to get posted.
Yeah, Joe Hudson
I
just
have
took
confidence. Yeah, Joe Hudson getting up there. Last week's winner, Malik, and that P3 at the moment.
Pull up
Malik.
Wally. Wally didn't qualify. We're gonna pull Wally up, but he didn't qualify yet. Shane qualified. We haven't talked to Shane.
I mean, Shane's not in the playoffs, but you want to chat with Shane?
Yeah, we'll chat with Shane real quick. Hi, Shane. It's Jeff and Ford.
Hi.
Hey, Shane.
How are you?
Jeff figured we missed you last week, so we want to have a little chit chat with you. How you feeling, buddy?
Good. I've been on forever.
Well, I was just saying you got back from Hawaii, but you didn't take me. You forgot me. I think you just forgot me, so that's fine. But we missed you here, so.
Oh yeah, thank you. I missed you guys. How's the racing going?
We're just watching from a blimp view right now, waiting for the qual to end.
Yeah, my steering settings were on 360.
Oh, there you go.
Boy. Hopefully we got that situated with.
Yeah, Wally helped me, but I'm still gonna be terrible. But it is what it is.
Nah, you'll be all right. Well, good luck tonight, and maybe we'll talk to you
Thank
later.
You promise?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't hear Call of Duty coming out of his voice? You don't hear it? He's
No,
literally screaming it.
I'm going to Connecticut tomorrow, so I gotta be I
Ugh.
be early.
All right, we just removed Shane from the league. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, bud.
Oh, that was Shane Ledoux in the 12.
Miss.
All right.
It's always a good talk.
Let's see, it looks like Wally did qual. We haven't bought Wally up. Wally is in the playoffs.
Oh, we got a couple more minutes.
Mr. Bab,
I didn't leave. Hey,
it's Vickery and
What up?
Ford.
oh, I'm in the booth.
You're in the
You
booth.
are in the booth.
Yeah, it's a disappointing time on qualifying. I
Well-
don't know.
Well, I'm looking at the points now. I know you're Mr. Clean throughout the season, but you got 525 points, and you're kind of close to that cut line. It knocks the top 6, advance. How do you think you're going to do tonight? Not to jinx you or anything.
I'm not
Jeff
gonna-
just right to the point, Jeff.
I just, just put it in the back of your head, but the points are tight, even for the top driver.
And I feel like we got to finish the race at least. Having 0x this race is going to be helpful. But I feel like I need a top 5, maybe a top 3, if that.
Yeah, because if Bo's ahead of you, Justin McKenney, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's tight.
it's
I
very
need,
tight. Yeah.
You're at least in a good position going into this race. Now it's just about getting it.
We need Great House to have a bad night.
All right, so how much is the bounty on his head? I'm sure you guys have been talking. What's the bounty on Great House's head, huh?
I've talked to a few people, but I ain't got no hit yet. I'm like, hey, y'all scared? That's fine. Just say it.
Have you run any practice laps this week or no? I've seen you in Call of
Yeah,
Duty
yeah.
with your new friends, so I figured you weren't qualified.
I was thinking about that today. I'm like, I wonder if Jeff feels like I neglected him.
I mean,
But
maybe
then I
the
think
song
about,
"Hello Darkness, My Old Friend" plays when I log in, but that's about it.
but I'm like, my guys deserted me,
Yeah,
and
that's
we
true.
lost
You're
one for
right.
good.
Yeah,
Racky, we miss you.
damn right.
We always track you.
Uh, no, I practiced Tuesday night,
Oh, nice.
so
And same
I feel
thing.
like
Are you switching up
any,
your
You
line
stay
or?
comfortable?
yeah, I can, I'm good top and bottom, but I don't know. You know how it is when you're in the moment.
Yeah, yeah,
Who's around you and where you at? Now I'm in the back. Now my biggest thing is, do I want to try to save some fuel?
yeah.
Because that's gonna be interesting.
Well, have you tested the fuel run?
Yeah. You
So what
gotta
you're
do a
telling
lot
me
of
is,
saving. I think everybody's gonna have to pit, but if we have a caution, we'll be good.
Okay.
so this could be a spicy little concoction. What you're, I like.
Yeah. This is gonna be interesting.
Listen,
So
go
you-
easy on me. I'm not
That,
feeling too hot, okay?
hey, you're good. You're good.
All
I
right.
just I want to do this. You know how close I've been to a championship so many times, and I always come in second.
Yeah, maybe I'll pick you
And
tonight for the winner.
I don't have
Jeff,
no
shut
excuse
up.
now. Racky's not
up.
here. It's Great House, new Racky.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck tonight, guys, up there.
Oh, good luck to you. Hopefully we talk to you at the end, and hopefully you're above
Gosh,
the
I hope
cut.
so.
All
I'm
right, have
hoping.
fun.
Thank you.
All right, Jeff. Why don't you run us through our starting lineup as these guys get ready to grid up?
It sounds like you've had too many margaritas. See, as they get gridded here, sometimes they wait a while. Maybe they're saving fuel.
Warned you earlier. I was gonna be stuffing a blizzard and fries down my gullet, man. It's the
It's a
first
good
thing I've
mix.
eaten since like 9 o'clock this morning.
I'll just run down on the poll. I think Joe's had a couple polls. Joe Hudson on the poll. Joe Hudson
Joe-
is 10th in playoff points right now. He's not gridded yet.
He seems like he's been a strong qualifier. Now he's just gonna put it together in.
Joe still hasn't gridded, so I'm just gonna wait
His
till they all
last minute
grid.
tweaks, and I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I can run through as soon as he's up. You know, some guys taking potty breaks. They're running.
Hey man, gotta grab that last beer, last water, that last pee break.
Mm-hmm. There he goes. Joe Hudson, the
Man.
49 truck.
Maybe he needs a margarita.
Yeah, everyone does. On the pole, Trevor Williams starting second. Malik Kuntz, also he's your playoff leader right now, starting P3. Anthony Brown starting P4. Sean Long starting P5. Matthew Greathouse second in playoff points, P6. Tyler Horn, P8. Justin Smith also on the cut line. He's P6 in playoffs. He starts P8. Bo Tiffany, who we just talked to, he's P7 in playoff points, and he is starting 9th. My Negus, Scott Negus, P10, starting P10. He's also a playoff driver. He is 11th in playoffs. Dalton McKenney, starting 11th, the 46. Playoff driver as well. He is in 5th spot, so also another one of those drivers close. Cody Smith, 12th in points. The 7, he's starting 12th. Wally Babb, we just talked to, starting 13th. Travis Downen, starting 14th. Shane Ledoux, starting 15th. Chris Luttrell, playoff driver, starting 16th. And Cracky, another playoff driver, starting 17th. Wonder what Cracky's up to. He's quick in practice. I just heard him shutting off too.
I will say I'm not worried about qualifying for a lot of these guys. I mean, we seen it last week. You can have a poor qualifying and work your way up the field as long as you're with cars green here. We got a big checkup on the front line. But never kept it together. Our green going strong into turn 1. Joe Hudson leading the pack. A lot of these guys already getting single file, trying to figure out where they want to run. A little bit of too wide action across the field, but you see him getting single file. But with a nice clean first lap.
Trevor Williams will take it. I just seen Joe Hudson slide up in front of that 17.
Hey, Kuntz. Oh, Kuntz.
He's all over.
Hudson the bumper.
Looks like Kuntz rubbed that apron a little.
You know what, though? Kuntz was aggressive last week. I don't expect anything less. I really don't. He's an aggressive driver, but he does it in a respectful manner where he's not taking guys out. So you got to respect the game, man.
He just peeked his nose in there and got that position.
Side by side for P2 with Joe Hudson. Got Anthony Brown side by side now to Joe Hudson, who's up to P2. A lot of double file going back. Great House and Bo Tiffany side by side. Scott Negus getting involved as well. Nice and tight.
I don't know if Kuntz is clutching or I don't think he's shutting off. I think he's clutching. He might be fuel saving right now.
I mean, from what it sounds like I would think there's a 2 to 3 lap difference between pump caution to your fuel cycle. To save 2 to 3 laps, they have to. It's one thing I don't think a lot of these guys tend to remember, and it's hurt some guys during the regular season. You can get to the comp caution at 25. You still need to get around 1, maybe 2 more times after the yellow flag is thrown, depending on where the pace car is. So you're looking at possibly 27 laps on a fuel tank that's estimated only to be around 22, 23 laps.
And look at Sean Long at the 84 taking over the lead on the outside. Up
I
4
think he
spots.
understands saving that fuel is it seems almost impossible to save that amount of fuel. I think he's just going to drive it out. I would say it's one thing if we were doing some stage points matter. I can understand wanting to stretch that fuel. I don't think it's worth the risk of possibly running out of fuel on a pace lap behind a safety car.
Nope.
I think you should just run it out. If you got to pit under green, you got to pit under green. You're going to get that lap back so long as everything goes smoothly through the green flag pits. And knock on wood, all season long, guys have kept it very clean on the flag pits.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we haven't had any. I think we had like 1 black flag last week or the week before, like exiting pit maybe.
Yeah, it's small hiccups here and there. There's really, and in all honesty, I think I only recall 1 actual incident on pit road that someone was, to put it simply, screwed because of contact where they got spun on pit road and things like that. I think it's happened legitimately once all year. And it was a pure accident. It was already taken care of after the race. These guys have been clean all year on pit road.
I love Sean Long in P1 right now. He's got a gap too.
He's just driving around. But you know what? Another person that, actually 2 people that you weren't expecting to be up there right away. Bo Tiffany and Scott Negus, they're in the top 3. These guys aren't playing for fuel. They're playing to just drive their line and get to comp caution,
Yep.
which is how I think they should be driving right now.
Yeah, because Bo Tiffany, Negus, McKinney, Smith, and Babb are all up 7 spots. We had a bunch of Joe Hudson's down 10 spots. Malik Kuntz down 8. So I think these are the guys saving. Greathouse down 2. Brown down 3. So yeah, we must be split. You know, guys taking off and guys saving.
There's definitely going to be some guys that are going to try this fuel game. And again, I think it's risky, but I got to respect it. A lot of guys have done it throughout the season. They made it work. Other guys, they would run out of gas literally on the last lap trying to get to pit road. Some have made it out of gas. I just think it's too risky, especially in a playoff atmosphere like this, where one wrong thing can cost you a race and potentially knock you out of playoffs.
Yeah, Long is just on rails, man. I think someone's been practicing this track.
You know what, though? Sean Long's been due for a great race,
Oh,
man.
absolutely.
I mean, this is, in my honest opinion, for knowing Sean for the few years now, I feel like this was a really off season for him when it comes to just the finishes that he had. He had a lot of bad luck at times. Just being involved in incidents that had nothing to do with him, or getting caught up in a caution that he wasn't even anywhere around, but just got gathered up in it. I think he had some bad luck, and this is a nice little redemption race he's looking to do tonight. To remind everyone, he can compete when he's on his game.
He's like, I'm still here. What up?
Bo Tiffany a second back on him. You know, he's looking at a strong finish. He wants to get by that cut. Tonight is going to be very important for him.
Yeah, if they stand now, like he would be in the next round, the round of 6.
Right behind him, Scott Negus, Dalton McKinney, Cody Smith, more playoff drivers. Just trying to grind it out. They're not focusing right now on anything driving clean.
Oh, this would actually be huge for Cody Smith. Like, he's 12th place in playoff points, so if he gets in like the top 5, that's a huge bump in points.
Like, I truly believe everyone is still in contention to make it and potentially be knocked out, including last week's winner, Malik Kuntz, who started 3rd. He's all the way back in 10th right now.
Yeah, he's saving. Let's go right on board. Let's see, we get Greathouse too. Let's ride on board Greathouse, work our way back here. I want to see what's going on in that, So Greathouse isn't shutting down. Hudson, no. Go on board with Kuntz.
I mean, just looking at lap times off to the side, they're all running similar times. I don't think anyone's in fuel save mode, believe it or not. I think some people might have been thinking about it early.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe they did at the beginning.
Behind it and said, screw it, and they're just now driving. Maybe. For all we know, we could have someone end up finding a way to get 30 laps, and we're going to look like fools at the end of the day. Who knows?
Yeah, Kuntz and Williams passing Greathouse right now. Sean Long still holding the lead. Got cut a little bit. He's 0.3 seconds. Oh, Tiffany's going to have that draft to suck him up to him.
Now, Tiffany actually owns the fastest lap of the race as well, so he really worked his butt off to get up to the front. Now, just about making everything clean up from now until lap 25.
Oh, here he goes, looking at the bottom here. Oh, Tiffany looks like he cleared, maybe not yet. Oh, he did. This angle, man, it like throws you off. I'm like, no, he's not clear. Then he slides up like, oh, no. But he's clear. Bo Tiffany will take it away from Sean Long. Negus still holding on to 3rd. McKinney coming up last lap at 33.73 compared to, it looks like he was the fastest. 33.65 from Joe Hudson. Joe Hudson the fastest last lap.
Not sure what happened to the 6th Justin Smith, but he's fallen all the way back to the back of the pack. He's now riding in the back with Tyler Warren in that 28 car. I don't know if he hit the wall or got loose, but it looks like he's got his car back underneath him now. He's still running strong.
Cody's still in P6, up 6 spots.
We're getting in that window now where guys are going to start thinking about fuel. Now, I don't think anyone's taking tires during this. I think they're just going to go in, grab a splash, and go.
Yep.
Get to the caution, then cut repit.
Oh, yeah, if it's a green flag,
But
yeah.
man, if something goes wrong, all hell is going to break loose in this race. God, as much as I love to see it, I don't want that to be the problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Cracky looking at Great House right now on the outside.
Chris and Sean Long getting nice and close. Negus might be trying to take a peek at P2.
Yeah, there's still, I didn't realize Sean caught back up to the 35. He was right there with him still. 84 should have a big run coming. Yeah, Negus tucks right back behind him.
That top 8 is actually really close up the gap between the those 8 cars, and they're not far off from each other anymore. It's about a 3-second gap between 1st and 8th place right now.
Like Sean's gonna have a big run here on the 35. Maybe not. I gotta find different camera angles. You know, that's good for Dalton. Dalton seeing that, like, hey, you guys fight it out. Let me catch up here. Anthony Brown
Sure
coming
that
up too.
camera's ready, because right around now is when we start seeing pits starting to take effect here. It's gonna be close if guys are trying to really save this out. White is see that risk.
Ooh, Wally taking the spot from Cody Smith. Wally's like, I know I'm on that cut line too. No.
Every point matters in a close playoff spot like this. 1
40.
point can make the difference possible.
49 going around. You hearing any race chatter about pitting yet or no?
Nothing yet, but it's got to be coming any minute now. Starting lap, they're coming around, getting ready to start lap 22, and I believe that is where most of the fuel cycles were averaging out. So you got to think guys are thinking about it at the very least.
Oh yeah. Tyler Horn fall off too. Tyler Horn down 10 spots. Sean Long retakes the lead. We just missed that.
Lap times are definitely falling off here, so I think guys are either the tires are shot or they're trying to stretch whatever's left in that tank. Oh, and
we
Bo
got
Tiffany
someone.
is our first one to bite. Bo Tiffany 35 will pit.
I mean,
else
Sean's
goes?
close. Sean's been ripping it, so or lap 24, right? Or 25? Yeah, 24.
Bo
So
Tiffany being the first one to pit. You got to think he's just grabbing some fuel and getting out of there quick. Doesn't want to go a lap down. And that is the case.
Oh,
6 second
Sean.
Top for Bo. Oh, oh, oh.
Negus in. Getting lap 25 now, so we got a lap left, and they are caution. Sean letting by the 17 and the 46, going up high. He scraped the wall on 3. 49, the 99 coming by now too. One if he's knows he's low on fuel, he might be shutting it down.
A lot of these guys took that risk.
I think Brown comes. We are under caution.
Now, can these guys get around? That is the question.
So the two biggest movers right now is McKenney and Babb, both up 9 spots. So it's going to be top 10 is Brown, McKenney, Hudson, Babb, Williams, Kuntz, Long, Greathouse, Cracky, and Luttrell. I'm most concerned with the 84. I kind of want to see what he's gonna, if he can make it.
Cody Smith. He should be okay, but he sneakily jumped into pit road before that caution hit and took his full pit stop.
No
He
kidding.
grabbed his tires.
Oh,
He is considered a lap down at the moment,
yeah, but he'll get
but
the wave.
should get the wave so long as everyone in
Or the
front of
lucky
him
dog,
pits,
yeah.
which- No, so he won't get lucky dog. He was on the lead lap when that caution was thrown. It will be a wave around as long
Oh.
as everyone in front of him pits. I don't see why everyone wouldn't. That would be insanity. But Time will see. I've seen some crazier things.
Here they come. Yeah, the
More tires
seven
and
stays
fuel. We're
out.
looking at around 15 to 16 second pit stops here.
Yeah, we get everyone. Long. Did Long get a black for pitting? I thought pit was closed.
I believe he'll get an end of the longest line is probably what it will be. I
Oh,
think he
that's
did
actually
come
not a
in
bad
little
penalty.
early. Not the worst thing that could happen to him.
No. Oh yeah, I see the tires. The truck's getting jacked up. Kenny's first out of his box. Let's see if he beats a 17 out. 17 will have it.
17, by a nose, by a nose. So the 7 will get his wave around. Once it's 1 to green, he is the first car behind the pit car. I believe Scott Negus also went a lap down due to the pit. So he will also get a wave around if I'm reading this correctly. Bo
Yes.
Tiffany was able to hold on to the lap, so he did not get hurt by any of it.
Lucky guys. Brown, McKinney, Hudson, Kuntz. Kuntz had a quick pit stop. 14.23. I think he picked up a bunch of spots in the pits.
Wally Babb with a rough pit stop, 21-second pit stop.
I wonder if he overshot or was too short.
So Travis Downing with a quick pit stop of 9.1 seconds. Did he not take tires?
9.1. I have 8.9 for Downing. Was that? Yeah, you said Downing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think it was fuel only.
Cracky just topped off in the pool in the pit, so he will jump behind Sean Long in the back there. Cody Smith and Scott Negus did get their wave around, so everyone is back on the lead lap.
And one of the
And
10s.
Anthony Brown will bring them to the green here in just a moment.
What if the 10 is be trying to save a set for later? It's interesting. Or he forgot to check his boxes. You never ever know.
He'll be trying something different. Doesn't hurt to look. But as they come around, pace car veers off. Anthony Brown in the 17 with playoff driver Dalton McKinney on his outside. And here we go. Comp caution is over. Lap 30 begins. It is a straight shot to the end from here. 51 laps to the end. Oh! Boy, Kuntz got real loose trying to get aggressive there in the turn.
I just went to switch camera angles. Like, whoa, well, you almost have 3 wide up here?
Kuntz looking to the inside, and Kuntz is going to take that. Kuntz looking for the lead.
He's like, nah, I want to be up there.
Malik take the lead after the comp caution.
Ooh, Dalton going the
Dalton,
inside.
yeah. Looking just behind that little group, we got Matthew Greathouse and Wally Babb.
Oh! Oh, hold it. Break. Oh, light damage. All right.
Oh.
Whew. We haven't had one of those in a while. Greathouse and the 17 involved. That could have been a lot worse.
I think Anthony Brown might have just got a little loose, slowed it down to try to recenter it, but Greathouse is full speed coming out of that turn, and I don't think there was any stopping that.
I was thinking earlier, I was like, have we had any rollovers in this league this season? I don't think a truck has rolled over.
Nope, nothing yet. Even through the super speedways.
They don't jinx it. They go, oh, yeah, very loose coming out. Greathouse, nowhere to go. The 51.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
You can see the 51 right there, lock it down. Then the 17 locks it down. They do not want to be near that wall.
Round with significant amount of damage, but should all be repairable to the point where it shouldn't cost them too much.
Yeah.
Greathouse, I think, will be okay.
Yeah, it didn't seem
That's
major.
something No, I mean, at the very most, would be that driver quarter that should be able to buff out in the pits. The only thing that really hurt more, in my opinion, is probably those tires, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's going to come down and take advantage. If we can see the front. 51 here, you see the little scuffs there on the left front fender. Nothing's like bent though, it's just scuffed.
Well, a lot of those guys in the middle of the back deciding to come in, top off on fuel. I mean, at this point, there should not be a ton of cars on the same pit cycles right now. I think everyone's kind of got their own little game plan, and we're looking at bare minimum 2 more pit stops if we go green to the end here.
I just saw
it's going to be real close though.
I just saw the 51's left front fender just pop out. It was like dirty. I went pop. No.
Speaking of iRacing, on a side note, see they released the trailer for the new NASCAR game.
I did not actually.
It was a whole 10 seconds of showing a 10 frames per second car go around a turn and then nothing.
Well, that's interesting.
They give us a date.
Huh? What's the date?
October.
At least we have a date, unlike Grand Theft Auto.
What do you mean? That's any day now, right?
Yeah. We can play in the nursing home.
I mean, at that point, we might even have 6.5.
Oh my God. It's going to happen.
Well, Anthony Brown was in the pits for a little over a minute. Was able to get out in front of that pace car, so he stays on the lead lap. Got as much of that damage done as he could.
Yeah, the Great House I was watching, he was in there for 15 seconds, 15 and a half. No tires.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he took tires. I think that was just banging out the rest of that bumper. Should be okay, though. Our top 5, if I'm not mistaken, are all playoff drivers.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Malik Kuntz. His aggressive drive style has gotten him to this point, and he's going to continue it here.
I still feel like it's a beatbox. Kuntz, 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 Kuntz.
What does Dalton McKinney do on his outside line? Fight Kuntz, let him take it, and let him use up that stuff. It's going to be question here is pace car does veer off. We are going to go green here with Kuntz leading the pack. That outside line doesn't really get going. At least on these first couple restarts we noticed.
Yeah, we kind of let him take it and then wait. Yeah, Wally's coming.
Little three wide in the back. 35-54 in the 10. 4 will come out ahead though.
Wally in the 6 now and the 7 coming into frame.
At that point of this race now, you're not guaranteed any free stops anymore. You gotta be aggressive.
Oh, we had someone back there. Oh, there's Shane off the track for a second.
Crystal Terrell also off the track for a moment.
Tyler Horn in the wall.
Tyler Horn, I think, just blew that engine, unfortunately. Tyler Horn's in the pits. Hopefully he can get that car fixed back on the track, but that motor might have been. Look.
99's peaking then underneath the 46. The 7 also peaking under the 99. He's going to tuck in behind.
I don't think anyone's found a line that they prefer yet at this point. I think both that high and low line have been comfortable throughout the race, and I don't think anyone's found a preference yet. These guys are definitely driving these wheels off now, though, as half the field has just set their personal best lap of the race.
You know, the Smith side by side. Tiffany over in 6th. Cracky came back. Cracky's up in 7th now. See Greathouse trying to come back. He's up to 11th right now.
Looks like a lot of these guys are starting to even out a little bit. Go file up to the front.
Yeah, McKenny's looking at Kuntz right now.
And he's really closing that gap. He may take a peek here on this next turn or two. How he's been closing that gap. Knowing Kuntz, though, up to this point of the season, I don't think he's going to give any position free, especially knowing it's the playoffs. That man is going to fight for every little inch of that track.
Dalton up
And he washed it
high.
high. Yeah, he washed it high there. That's going to open the door for Wally Babb for a second.
Oh, Justin Smith. I thought he was just going to rear end the 99.
Smith wants every second. He's going to play. He's going to be aggressive. He needs that position. As a driver, he's got to get by.
60 inside the 99 now. Will clear the, oh yeah. 99 might cross over here. No, 99 stays behind. These guys are all stacked up back here. You got Trevor Williams, Cody Smith, Sean Long, Joe Hudson. Then you got Greathouse looking ahead.
Oh, Jeff, I'm dying. All right. Good. Thank you.
Greathouse is coming right now. I just think he's like, where do I go? Where are they going to go?
I feel like at this point, you still have just under 40 laps left in the race. You know you're pitting one more time. Probably, for the guys that didn't pit under that caution, they're probably pitting in the next 6 to 10 laps. The guys that did pit, I think potentially only have one more pit left in their game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close. These unfortunately not having the pure numbers in front of us. They were averaging anywhere from 22 to 25 laps of fuel cycle. That last caution came out at a very unique time where a lot of those guys came in. So guys like Shane Ledoux, Chris Luttrell, and Travis Downing. I believe Scott Negus, playoff driver in the mix there as well. I think they all came in and topped off on fuel, which now leaves them with one more pit for tires, and they have a set in case of overtime now at this.
Yeah, I see Tiffany, Williams, Hudson, Long, Greathouse, Negus, Luttrell, Ledoux, and Brown all pitted in lap 32. The rest of the guys pitted lap 27.
That little bit of fuel could be the difference. It
Yeah.
could be the difference.
Kuntz will still lead him. He's got a about a half a second little over gap. Followed by McKenny, Justin Smith, Wally Babb, and Bo Tiffany.
Got the 1 and the 54 side by side going through turn 3. 1 looking for position here. That's a big pass for the 1 there when it comes to playoff positioning. Cracky gonna let that go easy though. You know he's gonna fight back for a chance he gets. Joe Hudson right there behind both of them.
Cracky, 522 points, same as Bo Tiffany, so he'll have to get ahead of Justin Smith and McKenny.
McKinney is keeping that tight gap to Malik. Any small mistake for Malik, McKinney will jump on it.
Yeah, McKinney just cut that gap in half. I don't know if something happened to Kuntz. Maybe he rubbed the wall or something. That was quick. I feel like I just looked at it.
Still in striking distance well, with Wally Babb and Bo Tiffany following closely behind. This whole group fairly close together. Not many gaps in between these guys.
Oh man, I keep having to mute to cough.
I know, I'm in the same boat, don't worry. Joe Hudson making the pass on Cracky, but Cracky looking to fight right back. Cracky's not wanting to lose another position to a playoff driver. He is gonna try to get there. Great House right behind him. Got 4 playoff drivers all within a half a second of each other.
Cracky, Great House to the outside of Cracky now.
Those positions are gonna matter, man. Every point matters here, especially going into the next round.
Oh, there goes Cracky and Malik. I thought I just missed it. They were side by side. Let's see, Malik going for the crossover. Malik to the inside.
Back and forth, we've been Malik and Dalton.
Oh, Malik coming up. Oh, door banging. Ooh.
No harm, no foul, though. They continue on.
Malik hard, and he's going to come up, though, on McKinney. Ooh, Malik cuts him. I think McKinney had to lift.
I mean, racing with McKinney throughout the years, you know he can take so much, but you know, I'm sure he is getting frustrated behind that wheel.
Oh, I know he
what's
is.
Going on right now. Justin Smith is right there, ready to pounce if anything happens between the two of them.
Yeah, he's like, "What's up, guys?"
Would be huge for Justin Smith if something big were to happen, as he's actually peeking inside for that P2 position on Dalton McKinney.
Dalton gonna have that big run, though. Oh, I see some sparks. I think Malik rubbed the wall a little bit.
He's barely burning them tires. He's trying to get all the way down. He wants to block both these lanes.
Should have made some popcorn.
Well, I got a blizzard. What you should have got was a margarita.
I got it. It's halfway there.
Justin Smith not giving that position up easy. He is fighting for it. Wally Babb kind of watching from a distance. Oh, boy.
It's a big
Dalton
scrape.
not letting him close that door.
And Wally's coming. Bo's coming now. You see the 77, the 46, they're running that constant high line. Like the 6, I don't know if the 6 isn't because he has McKinney on the outside, but him and Babb are running. Oh, there goes the 77 to the bottom.
I do believe the 6 was running that line up until he started getting side by side to McKinney. Malik is really trying to make sure to manage both this high and low line. He doesn't want anyone getting a run. I think he's happy seeing these guys behind him fight.
Oh, there goes the 46.
He's playing that defensive game where he wants to.
Oh, are we pitting? We are pitting. We got pitters. 46 and the 77.
Big pits here. The top 2 in pit road. So Justin Smith inherits the temporary lead, followed by Wally Babb.
Sean Long in 2.
It's a big pit stop.
Yeah, I'm always wondering, like, is it too soon? Or is it too late? Justin Smith coming in and the 99 coming in. Let him relinquish it to the 49.
This is quite literally the halfway point of what these guys can stretch fuel to the end. With 24 laps remaining in this race, they can get that fuel just enough if nothing happens from here on out.
Yeah, Kuntz coming out and Greathouse here. Gonna go almost 3 wide maybe in the turn.
Oh, Kuntz! Those fresh tires trying to get by.
Oh, he's getting
Greathouse
squirrely there too with him. 49 in the pits. Little rub on the 51 there from the 77.
Kuntz trying to build as much of a gap as he can. Dalton McKinney. That is the fight for the win, the race lead right now. Once everyone's done pitting, would be between the 77 and the 46.
So,
the bigger gap he can grow now, the better it would be for him later.
35 and 51. 51, hold it, hold it, hold it. 51 coming in sideways. Ooh, lost a little time, but Kate stayed almost straight. Bo Tiffany coming down too. Anthony Brown.
So the guys still out there are the ones that pit. A lot of those guys are the ones that pit a little early. I think they also understand, though, if they pit right around this point, this gets them to the end. I don't think they're going to worry about extending it too much longer.
Yeah, Trevor Williams and Chris Luttrell coming in the pits.
Yeah.
Shane Ledoux coming in the pits.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth the risk of losing so much time with those tires. I believe they have a set for later if needed. So if something drastic was to come down later, it's there. They'll have those tires.
I need an abacus so I can keep track of all their tires. You know, just move the little things around. Like, all right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but four total sets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you started on, and then 3 in the pits.
So everyone should have a spare set in pit road if anything happens late.
Kuntz has a 2-second gap right now on McKinney. 21 laps to go.
It's all the difference, man.
Seven, a lap down. 7 was up there earlier too, wasn't he?
I believe that pitted under that last caution, which put him towards the back of that group. Malik came out flying on his out lap. He was determined to build as much of a gap as he can. He knows this goes green. This is potentially for the race win right here.
Yeah, even like Greathouse is P2, but he still needs a good finish here in case some of these bottom guys shuffle him down. He's running P11 right now.
He's gaining on that one for a top 10, so I wouldn't count Greathouse out of it just yet. A lot of these guys setting great lap times, setting personal best lap times with that.
Sean Long back up to P6. Joe Hudson P5, Babb P4. Justin Smith P3.
This finish for Wally Babb, if you go top 5, might be enough to ease him through.
It's like the gap's staying the same, still hanging around 2. But Malik has that clean air.
Right now, Malik should just drive in his line. There really shouldn't be anything to worry about. It's not coming up on any lap cars anytime soon. You just got to keep the car steady and protect those tires as best you can.
In that last lap time, there's almost identical Dalton and Kuntz.
I think the biggest thing here, in all honesty, is just making sure you have the fuel to get to the end at the point.
Yeah. McKenny's going to pass a lap truck of the 7. Cody Smith clearing him. 17 to go. Well, 16 to go.
That fuel is still tight for these guys. I'm telling you, the ones that pitted first, it is close.
Trying to think how it would end if it if they finished right now. Kuntz would advance. Pretty sure Greathouse would where he is.
Kuntz,
Trevor
McKenny,
Williams.
I
Williams is
believe
in
Wally
11th.
Babb would be okay. Wally Babb should be okay where he is.
Dalton's
Joe
okay.
Hudson, I think, would be okay. I think the big question right now is in P7. Bo Tiffany was 2 points out.
Yeah,
with
but then you
his
got
finish.
Justin Smith with a P3 right now. Like, if he holds that, then he is good to go. Justin Smith, last pit lap 56, so yeah, 1 lap after the other guys.
Much as I would love to get a live update of points, we don't have that technology like they do in the big leagues.
No.
But man, it's close.
$14 to go. Gap is not. Yeah,
2.5 seconds.
it keeps increasing.
Now the thing is, Kuntz was so worried of making sure that gap was there. Did he chew up so much tire early that it could bite him later? We've seen it before where he's put a massive gap on someone in a race, but then lost that gap 15 laps later.
Yeah.
Due to just having no tire anymore.
And this is a big track. It's not like you're at Bristol, so 13 to go is it's a little bit.
It's a long ways away. Scott Negus getting passed by 2 playoff drivers right here. The 1 and the 51 get by the 55 for position. That is huge for playoff implication.
No, Negus.
That gap to the lead staying steady at 2.5 seconds. That's the big thing right now. Keeping an eye on that gap to see if it dwindles down at any point. With 11 laps to go, at any moment, start seeing it dwindle away. Bo Tiffany trying to close that gap to Joe Hudson. That position would mean the world getting him into the top 5 for points. So he's trying to get that gap closed up.
I just sent you a message on Discord real quick.
Yep. Dalton McKinney and Justin Smith side by side. That's for P2. Those points are huge for someone like Justin Smith as well, so anything could happen there. Malik Kuntz, though, all the clean air in the world. He's built up the gap. Running nice and clean. All by himself, trying to stay out of trouble.
Nine to go. Woo.
Justin Smith just completed the pass officially on the 46. That is a massive position for someone like him. He's on the outside looking in on the playoffs right now. Actually, no, I believe he's tied for that last position. This actually helps him massively because he's tied with Dalton McKinney for the last playoff spot.
Yeah, Justin Smith takes over P2. I'd missed that one.
Bo Tiffany trying so hard to get by Joe Hudson. Those two fighting for position. They're both on the outside looking in. So that point between those two are means everything right now. Trevor Williams and Matthew Greathouse running 2 and 3 right now in the playoff standings, are behind multiple playoff drivers. That could be the difference maker.
Yeah, this could move Bab up actually to like second. I have to do the points right after interviews.
Six laps to go for Malik, and that gap staying steady at over 2 seconds. Dalton's fallen off a little bit from Justin Smith. Smith might have found a resurgence here in those tires. He's actually cutting a little bit into the lead. We'll have to see what happens here.
Malik with a 2-second lead, just over. That's his teammate too. P2 is Justin Smith. So 2 9-dime Motorsports guys, 1 and 2. Then you got 2 TLM guys with McKenny and Bab.
Justin Smith. Slowly cutting in.
Five to go.
Hudson getting by Cody Smith there. Cody Smith still a lap down. Was hoping for some help here, but does not look like it's coming with 5 laps to go.
Yeah, I felt like we were talking about Cody earlier. He was up front.
He was running up front. Unlucky during pit cycles, I do believe. He tried to be clever with, I think, pitting at an unusual spot, just to try to get himself in a good position. I think he was good up until that extra caution came out. I think that's what really hurt him position-wise.
Yeah, that would have been a huge lead for him if he could have stayed in that top 5.
Justin Smith has got the gap down to under 2 seconds.
Ooh.
With 3 to go, though, I don't know if he's got enough time. It's going to be close. And look at this. Trevor Williams has closed the gap to Bo Tiffany. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Bo Tiffany's done by a lap car. It's actually a significant gap there. So Tiffany looking at a P6 finish. That should be beneficial to him, especially finishing ahead of someone like Trevor Williams and Matthew Greathouse.
Wally Babb, is he keeping it clean? He's P4.
Keeping it clean.
Kenny P3. Justin Smith P2. We got 2 to go. Malik Kuntz is your current leader.
Down to 1.5 seconds on that gap. Coming to the white flag.
I think Kuntz was saving all his wins for the playoffs. Look at him. He's squirrely in the track. I seen it. Last lap. Malik Kuntz saving his wins for the playoffs.
Most.
Yeah.
Hey, if that's what's going to take. But Malik Kuntz coming off of 3 in round 4. The 77. First 2 rounds of the playoffs. First 2 wins of the playoffs. The 77 does it again.
Yeah, this is actually his 3rd win of the season too, because you got Darlington. I forgot about that one, but yeah, both round 1, round
Smith
2.
With a massive finish. P2. That P2 finish should get Smith through. Dalton McKenny. That P3 finish should get him through. Wally Babb, P4. The real question starts from P5 back. Joe Hudson, Bo Tiffany, Trevor Williams, Matthew Greathouse, all right there bunched up. But point-wise, it's so close. It could be anyone that got through there.
I don't know.
Fortunately, that looks like it might be the end of the road playoff wise.
I feel
Cracky,
Yeah.
Negus, Latrell, Cody Smith. Unfortunately, but they had good runnings throughout the night.
I think
Heck, all of them were running up near the front at one point.
the top 6 are going to stand from round 1. Because even Williams, he's P7. Bo's P6. Justin
Definitely
Smith
going
is
to be close.
Yeah, that's
Definitely run those numbers as soon as we're done here.
and double
Try to get
check them.
everything situated. Right now, that was a big race. Great finish for the top guys, indeed, though. Link Coops, though. Back-to-back wins. Start the playoffs.
Thought I just lost the screen there. Let's go.
Don't lose them yet. Don't lose them yet.
You want to pull up our top 3?
Working on it. Working on it. Smith, work. We are. 1, 2, maybe 3. All right. Justin Smith, Dalton McKinney, Malink Kuntz. Hell of a race, boys. How we feeling after that one?
It was fun. Wish it was a couple more laps.
I was literally saying you were starting to cut into that gap with about 6 or 7 laps to go. I think if there was another 5 or 6 more, we might have had a fight to the finish there.
Would have been a lot of trucks out of gas.
That is true. That is true.
Before the
That
comp, sorry, before the comp caution, were you guys saving fuel? Anyone?
Oh, I was
yeah.
shutting the truck off on the
Absolutely.
straightaways.
Okay.
We were running like a second off pace the whole first 26 laps, I think.
Okay.
Probably more than that.
What were you doing, Dalton? Shutting down or clutching or just taking it
Yeah, I was
easy?
just clutching.
Yeah. I felt like I thought I hopped on board your truck, Kuntz, and I felt like I saw the truck shutting off. Are you shutting off?
No,
No.
just clutching.
Clutching.
I think I saved a little bit too much because I don't know what I was thinking. I had like 2 or 3 laps left, but it's better than not having enough, I guess.
And Justin, I saw Cody Smith up there earlier. That was would be huge for him. To be in like the top 5 for points. But what happened? Do you know what happened to Cody?
We told him to peel back a little bit. He just ran too hard on the first run. He should have saved a lot more.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, the 12th place playoff driver is way up front. Like if he finished where he finished, like that would have been insane. Points wise.
And then he pitted a lap early, so he went a lap down on the stage. And then on his comeback up to speed lap catching the field, he burned a bunch of gas trying to catch the field before green flag.
And Dalton, you and Kuntz were going back and forth. I noticed Kuntz, you came up one corner. I don't know if you were clear. I don't know if Dalton, if you checked up or rubbed the wall. What happened with that?
Yeah, I mean, I had fun racing Kuntz there for a while. Then he doored me coming out of 2, doored me going into 3, and then stuffed me in the fence in the middle of 3 and 4. But yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun racing up until then. That was pretty well the race. Track position was just so important, and he was good enough at air blocking, and yeah, it was a good run for him.
Yeah, we saw you trying to control like each lane. Kuntz, like Justin was going the inside of Dalton, we're going back and forth. So it was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, you have to do that on these races or these type tracks. But I mean, I slid up off of 2, got into his door. It's just old, like wore out tires. I mean, we were 4 laps before we were pitting. And then like had swapped once or twice before, and I was trying to pull a side job, and I could see out of my mirror. I started seeing his hood and his front bumper, and then I seen him speed up a little bit, like he was trying to block it. So I sped up, and when I did that, I had the wheel locked and got really tight. We didn't make contact at that point, but yeah, we were going to, but we didn't.
I gotcha. Well, I think you definitely 3 are locked in to the next round. We go to Phoenix next week. How do you guys feel about Phoenix?
We're gonna unload and show up, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Phoenix, but it is
Oh,
what it is.
I love Phoenix.
Are we doing the old school or are we doing the new
No,
school?
we doing the new school. Originally we were gonna do the old school, but there was no setup, and it was boring. We raced in another league; it was very boring. So we are doing the new.
I don't miss that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What about you at Phoenix?
I like it. It's not one of my favorite tracks by any means, but I've had a few good runs there. Um, not at top of the list, but at this point, you're just trying to run good enough to survive, and it's going to be even tougher next round. I think it only goes from 6 to 3. What's the track after Phoenix?
Let's see. After Phoenix, we have Nashville Super Speedway.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I'm
That's
okay
another
with them
tough
tracks.
track. Another
It
tough
is.
track right there.
It's
Two
a technical
upcoming.
track.
Definitely two tough tracks coming up. Really will. It's gonna be a gritty one to try to wind it down from be there.
It was a great race. We had one caution. That was just someone getting loose. The 17, the 51 had to get into him. There's nowhere for him to go. But yeah, it was a fun thing to watch.
Well, to close it out, top three. We'll start from the bottom, work our way up. Dalton, any words to say leading into the rest of the night, my friend?
Yeah, my girlfriend Caitlin with Birdie's Blooms for letting me do this each week, a couple times a week, and then all the people that put the league on. Appreciate it. It's tough work. I know you guys put a lot of time and effort into it, and then this broadcast is always fun to go back and watch. Yeah, to everyone that makes this thing go, it's fun to come in here and race every Thursday night, and looking forward to these last 3 weeks.
Alrighty. And Justin Smith, P2 finish. Couple more laps might have been a different story, but P2 always a strong finish. Any last words to end the night, my friend?
I enjoyed tonight. Definitely have learned prior races coming into the night to conserve my tires, and tonight showed it. So I do want to tip my hat off to Malik. He taught me a lot on staying on the bottom lane, and it paid off tonight to make me have a good run, long speed.
Yeah, was this your best finish of the season, Justin?
I believe it is.
Yeah, it was a good run.
I think my closest one would be back in Rockingham, but I just decided not to wreck Sanio and finish last instead of wrecking him.
There you
But
go.
other than that, just gotta stay consistent over the next couple weeks. There's not a lot of trucks in the field, so every point does matter. So we gotta get after it and keep a clean truck.
Absolutely. And Malik Kuntz, third win of the season, second win of the playoffs. You got any final thoughts for tonight?
Just appreciate my team, and we enjoy it. Appreciate you guys for putting the league on and the broadcasting.
Absolutely. Glad to have you. And again, great run.